Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Ford F-150. We're talking specifically about that generation from year 2009 to year 2014. If you guys have one of those, you have a problem where the truck cranks but does not start, stay with us. We'll explain which fuses and relays you need to check. Multiple ones, probably over 10 fuses and relays can cause that. Stay with us. We will explain where they're located, where you can buy cheap fuses and relays. That way you do not waste your money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Please make sure to send you in the end. Before we start guys, let me tell you a little bit about us. We'll be making a video about every fuse, every relay on that Ford F-150. Why we do that guys? So we can save you time and money. Let's say you're stuck in the middle of the road and your fuel injectors or fuel pump fuse goes out. Without knowing guys how to replace it, where it's located, you may be stuck in the middle of nowhere. And if you watch our video, you will be able to find that fuse in less than a minute or two, replace it, and you will be back on the road. Now another thing, every single car that we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix pretty much anything. All these videos will be on our main YouTube channels guys. We have more than 1.2 million subscribers and 10,000 videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. And something else guys, if you need to buy any fuses, any relays for your Ford F-150 guys, okay, you will have some special fuses, relays. We'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get fuses, relays, parts at a really good price, quick shipping as well. So let's continue now. So we'll demonstrate here on a 2014 F-150 guys if it cranks but doesn't start, or which fuses and relays can easily cause that now. It should be the same for the whole generation, the facelifted version. Before the facelift it may work as well. You have two different fuse boxes. The first fuse box that we need is actually on the inside, on the passenger side. If you look right here in the food compartment by that kick panel, open that cover and you're going to see guys, okay, after that let me show you that fuse box layout right there. Now before we guys continue quickly, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important guys to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So here guys, we'll need to start checking multiple fuses that can cause the truck to crank but not to start. And the first fuse that we will need to check guys, okay, if you start right here from the top, okay, and you go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, you have fuse number 10 guys, okay, right here. Fuse number 10 is the one that you will need to check. After that guys, okay, you will need to check fuse number 11, 12 right here. That's fuse number 12, okay. Then which fuses we'll need to check after that, you need to find fuse number 18. So if you go 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, the one on the very bottom right here, okay, that's fuse number 18 guys that you will need to check as well. We have more fuses, don't give up guys. You have fuse number 28, the one right here, you need to check this one as well. You will need to check fuse number 31, it's that 5M fuse right here in that fuse box. Now we need to check fuse number guys 40 as well, and 40 is that 10M fuse next to the relay on the right side. Check this fuse as well. We need to check more fuses and relays in a different fuse box, and they're specifically guys located under the hood on your Ford F-150. So this is your fuse box right above the radiator right here. Open that cover and you will see fuse box layout that will look just like this one. Now here things get interesting guys. We need to find specifically fuse number now guys, okay, 26. So if you come in that row of fuses, you have fuse number 26 right here, 10M fuse. You will need to check fuse number 27, the one right there, very important fuse. You will need to check fuse number that's 32, 33, 34, fuse number 34, check this one. And also you will need to check fuse number 31, that 15 fuse right here, guys. Okay, fuse number 31. You will need to check fuse number 42 next. 42 is that 5 fuse, very important fuse, little but important fuse. The next one that you will need to check is fuse number 53. Okay, and 53 is in that row of fuses here. We are talking about that second 5 fuse right there. And after that, you need to check fuse number 75 here. What about the relays? You need to check, guys. Okay, 2 relays for the PCM. This is the powertrain control module. We're talking about that relay right here. And if you have a different engine, you may have that relay here as well. Okay, right there. Another thing that you will need to check, run start relay, which is 1, 2, 3. Let me see now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That relay here will need to be checked. You will need to check the relay next to it as well. This is a fuel pump relay, guys. Okay, right here. All this will need to be checked. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.